Chip. You know what it is. It's your boy Donnell Torres, and we back again with another video, man. Look, today I'm gonna be talking about the fact that you have to be a salesperson, a good salesperson, in order to be a musician or artist, for that matter. Let's dive into the topic here. So, what are you talking about, Donnell? Why should I be a salesperson if I just want to make music? If I just want to write, record? What does being a salesperson have to do with anything? I'll tell you. So, at the end of the day, as a musician, you have to sell yourself to people. If you don't sell yourself to people, it ain't gonna work out. People have to believe in the product that you're giving them. Your music is a product. And to add on top of that, it's not just hot music. Every artist thinks their music is hot. But is it hot if nobody's paying attention to it? No, it's not hot. You gotta know how to sell your music. You gotta learn how to sell yourself. And I don't mean that in the sense of sell your soul, some Illuminati shit, but I mean that as you have to be able to interact with people properly. You have to have great customer service. You do. If you don't, then I would advise you to get a job in customer service. If you can't afford a coach, it helped me. So it can help you. Because at the end of the day, the way the game works is it's a popularity game. In order for you to get popular, you have to have great people skills. You have to be able to network around. If you don't know how to do that, then you're wasting your time. So I would advise y'all musicians out there, independent musicians, to really study up on how to be a good salesperson. Me personally, I've been a salesperson for years. I've worked at Best Buy. I worked in customer service offices. I got great customer service. I know how to talk to people. I'm good at it. But if you're not good at it, then, like I said, you're gonna have to take some courses, take a class, get a job in those fields, become a waiter, waitress. I will help you. You have to be a people's person in this industry. You do. You have to be a people's person. Now, there's some exceptions with the whole mysterious thing, but like the weekend and all that, but those are rare. That's rare. That's very rare. To become an artist, especially these days, you gotta know how to talk to people. You have to know how to talk to people. There's no way around it. None. No way around it. So, like I said, it takes time though. Especially if you don't know how to talk to people, it takes time. If you're not a people's person, a lot of people are introverts. I get it. Sometimes I am. But when it's time to interact with folk, when it's time to talk to people, I'm on it. You gotta learn how to sell yourself. Just like in a job interview, you gotta learn how to sell yourself. You have to tell people what you bring to the table, what makes you different, what makes you you, what makes you fascinating. Why are people listening to your music? Why people should be listening to your music? Why? You gotta have those questions answered. You do. So If you don't, then you're wasting your time. And I see a lot of people, they want to become musicians and they want to be the biggest name in the world, but they simply don't know how to interact with other people. And I get it, man. This pandemic messed a lot of things up. People forgot how to interact with other people now. Everything's digital. Everything is social media. I get it. But one thing that is never gonna go away is live interaction with people, because that's becoming more rare and rare every day. People are so used to being on their phones, on this cellular device. People are so used to being on that people that have exceptional skills in communication are gonna go even further. Simple as that. You can't top a person, or I'm sorry, not person, but a face-to-face meeting. A face-to-face meeting with, because on a phone or internet or whatever, it's easy to talk to people. It's easy to persuade people because you're not face-to-face with them. When you're face-to-face with people, looking them in the eye, telling them, look, this is why you should be checking me out. I got this, and this. I got credentials. It's not no, I'm hot. Yo, my music is hot. I got fire beats. Nah. Yo, I got this going on. I got that going on. People want to hear you doing shit. That's what people want to hear. They want to hear that you on the move, you on the grind, you handling business. Handling business. So, if you handling that business, then all the ducks gonna line up, baby. They're gonna line up. Exquisite. Yes, sir. So, you have to, this is something that you have to do. You have to understand the process of the game. You have to understand the dynamic of how everything works. It starts with connecting with people, but in order for you to connect to people, you have to be a good salesperson. You have to know all the elements. Just like when you go to a used car dealership, them dudes be talking. They persuade you to buy the car. They give you all these little points. Oh man, this car have a little bit of miles on it, but it's still brand new. Look clean. Look at these tires, brand new. Look at this radio system, brand new. Still looks pristine, clean, leather. Selling the car to you. Every day, you're a salesperson. Every day. But you just choose not to make the move. So since you don't make the move, the opportunities pass up. I've had opportunities pass up because I wasn't a good salesperson at the time. I didn't know how to sell myself. I didn't know how to maneuver around. You have to pick that trade up. Especially if you're trying to get far in this life. You're trying to be an entrepreneur. Especially if you're trying to be an entrepreneur. I'm still learning. I'm good at it, but I'm still learning. Because I just put it like this. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. Everybody wants to be self-sufficient. Nobody want to boss. Everybody want to take vacations when they want. Blah, blah, blah. That's great. But you gotta learn how to sell it. You gotta learn how to sell stuff. You gotta learn you're gonna learn how to sell your products. You gotta learn how to sell who you are, because a lot of the times people aren't buying the product. They're buying you. Let me say that one more time. I'm going to say that one more time. The majority, if not all the time, people aren't buying the product. They're buying you. Remember that, man. What more can I say, baby? What more can I say? So, with that being said, study up, learn the game, learn how it works. Because at the end of it all, you are your own company. You, internally, your whole meat suit. You are your own company. You're your own building. You are your own CEO of life, of your life. Respect it as such. Learn them trades, man. Learn how to sell yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off with that. But if one thing y'all don't remember, or if one thing y'all need to remember, is people don't always buy the product, they buy you. And if they buy you, you're killing the game, man. You're killing it. But as always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Whatever have you, share. Sheesh. And as always, man, stay true. Stay heard. I'm out, baby. I'm out. Let's get it.